Have you ever felt that hollow pit in your stomach on a Friday afternoon? You just received your direct deposit. You worked 40 hours or more this week. But as you look at your bank app, the numbers seem to vanish before your eyes. The mortgage is due on Monday. The credit card bill is waiting on the kitchen counter. And the cost of groceries feels like it is doubling every single month. If you are between the ages of 45 and 55, you might feel like you are running on a treadmill. You are moving fast, but you are staying in the exact same place. Or worse, you feel like you are sliding backward. You are not alone in this feeling. The average household is now carrying over $10,000 in credit card debt. Inflation is acting like a silent ghost, stealing the purchasing power of every dollar you save. The old advice of just working harder is no longer working. The system was designed to keep you in this cycle of earning and spending. But today, we are going to break that cycle. We are going to build a plan that gives you back your control. This is not about getting rich overnight. This is about a strategic exit from the middle-income trap. It is about ensuring that your next 10 years do not look like your last 20. Let us look at the reality of our current economy. Many of us were taught that a steady job and a savings account were the keys to freedom. But in 2025, the rules have changed completely. The dollar in your pocket buys significantly less than it did just 3 years ago. If you are just letting your money sit in a standard bank account, you are losing wealth every day. The system encourages us to buy things we do not need with money we do not have. We are pushed to finance new cars every 5 years. We are told that a bigger house is a sign of success. But for someone in their late 40s, these things are often anchors. They are holding you back from the true freedom you deserve. You might feel it is too late to change. You might think the window of opportunity has closed. But that is a lie. The system wants you to believe. The truth is that your experience and your maturity are your greatest assets. You have lived through market crashes and personal challenges. You know how to survive. Now, it is time to learn how to thrive. The first step in our plan is to plug the invisible leaks. Think of your finances like a bucket filled with water. Small holes can drain that bucket just as fast as one big hole. The most common leak today is what I call the subscription vampire. These are small charges of $10 or $15 that hit your account every month. A streaming service you rarely watch. An app you downloaded for a free trial and forgot to cancel. A premium membership for a store you visit twice a year. Individually, they seem harmless, but together, they can cost you hundreds of dollars every month. Take 30 minutes today to look at your bank statement. Be ruthless. If you have not used a service in the last 30 days, cancel it immediately. That money belongs in your future, not in the pocket of a tech company. Next, we must address the biggest wealth destroyer in the American household. I am talking about the car payment. The average monthly payment for a new vehicle is now over $700. When you add insurance and maintenance, it is often over $1,000. For a person at age 50, this is a massive mistake. A car loses value the moment you drive it off the lot. Imagine if that same $1,000 was invested in a simple index fund instead. Over 10 years, that money could grow into a significant nest egg. If you are driving a car that costs more than 20% of your take-home pay, sell it. Buy a reliable used vehicle with cash if possible. The status of a new car is not worth the stress of a hollow bank account. The third step is a concept many people find uncomfortable. It is called house hacking for the mature generation. Your home is likely your biggest expense. If you have extra rooms because your children have moved out, you are sitting on an asset. You do not necessarily need to move, but you can use that space to generate income. Renting a room to a traveling professional or a quiet student can cover half your mortgage. In some markets, a basement apartment can even make you a profit. This extra cash flow can be the fuel for your debt elimination plan. It turns your biggest liability into an income-producing tool. Step 4 is the most critical part of the survival phase. You must eliminate high-interest debt with extreme intensity. Credit card companies are not your friends. They are wealth extraction machines. If you are paying 20% interest, you are in a financial emergency. Use the debt avalanche method. List your debts from the highest interest rate to the lowest. Pay the minimum on everything except the top one. Throw every extra dollar you have at that high-interest debt. Once it is gone, move that entire payment to the next one on the list. The feeling of making that final payment is better than any purchase you could make. Now that we are stopping the leaks, we need to talk about income. The job market is shifting rapidly. Many people fear that their office skills are becoming obsolete because of technology. But there is a massive shortage of skilled tradespeople, Electricians, plumbers, and heating technicians are in high demand. These are jobs that cannot be outsourced or replaced by artificial intelligence. If you are looking for a career change at 50, consider these fields. The training is often faster than a college degree, and the earning potential can easily reach 6 figures. It is about providing a service that people will always need. The 6th step is about playing the long game with the government. If you are over the age of 50, you have a special advantage. The government allows you to make catch-up contributions to your retirement accounts. This means you can put away more money tax-free than younger people can. Use an individual retirement account, or IRA. Specifically, look at a Roth IRA if you qualify. This allows your money to grow tax-free and be withdrawn tax-free later. Even if you start today, 10 years of disciplined investing can change your life. $1,000 a month in a Standard & Poor's 500 index fund is powerful. History shows us that the market grows over time despite the daily news cycles. The 7th and final step is often overlooked in financial plans. It is your health. Medical bills are the leading cause of bankruptcy for people over 50. An investment in a gym membership or healthy food is a financial investment. A body that can work and stay active is a body that saves you money. Think of it as maintaining the most important machine you own. Preventative care today saves you tens of thousands of dollars tomorrow. Let us look at a story of someone who took these steps. His name was Peter. At age 48, Peter was broke. He had a high-interest car loan and 5 different credit cards with balances. He felt like a failure. But Peter decided to stop listening to the noise. He sold his expensive truck and bought a 10-year-old sedan. He canceled every subscription except for one. He started working overtime and put every cent toward his highest interest card. In 2 years, Peter was debt-free. He then started maximizing his catch-up contributions. Today, Peter is 55. He has a 6-figure retirement account and 0 debt. He is not a millionaire yet, but he has peace of mind. He no longer fears the payday emptiness. The difference between Peter and everyone else was a simple choice. He decided that his future self was more important than his current desires. Many people ask if they should focus on debt or investing first. The math usually points to the debt with the highest interest. But the psychology of a small win is also very powerful. If you have a tiny debt, pay it off today just to feel the victory. That momentum will carry you through the harder months. You must become a student of your own behavior. Why do you reach for your wallet when you are stressed? Why do you feel the need to keep up with the people on your street? Success at 50 is not about having a newer car than your neighbor. It is about having a larger bank account than your neighbor. It is about knowing that you can handle an emergency without a credit card. We often overestimate what we can do in 1 year, but we vastly underestimate what we can do in 10 years. You have at least 10 good years of earning potential left. Make every single one of those years count. Stop waiting for the government to save your retirement. Stop waiting for a raise that might never come. Take full responsibility for every dollar that enters your home. This journey requires you to be comfortable being different. Your friends will continue to spend and complain. You will quietly save and build. In 5 years, they will still be on the treadmill. You will be standing on solid ground. Face the numbers without fear. Because once you know the truth, you have the power to change it. It is about having the power to say no to the things that drain you. It is about sleeping soundly because you are in control. You have the experience. You have the drive. Now you have the plan. Start building your military of dollars today. Let every dollar work for you, not against you. You can do this, and your future self will thank you for the courage you showed today. Thank you for being here. I will see you in the next step of your journey.